Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Aetas. Now, a couple of you have asked again for this series to continue, and that's perfectly fine. I never said it was going to end, and it's not a special feature or anything, so yes, there's no need to comment on that on other videos and stuff like that. I have just been a little bit sick, as I have mentioned in the videos previously published. I am still sick, so that is why I may sound a little bit weird. Anyway, we are going to tackle these Tundra Bandits. I've been actually attacking quite a few of these recently, and we've leveled up a couple of units here, but not really anything great. Now, I did just go into Nevgorod, and I found a ransom broker, and as you can see, I bought a ton of slaves. And I also bought this, which is a charter of quarry exploitation. And that was from a fellow over here. Yes, there's his stone quarry down there, so we're going to go down there in just a second and see what we can do. It would have made much more sense to get this stone quarry, but there are a lot of sea pirates in that area, as are in actually this area, but I'm being a little bit more careful about this. Oh, maybe I'm not. Well, anyway, we do have 2 additional groups joining us for this combat scenario, so 39 versus 32. And it's actually a very nice little forest here. Yeah, but the problem with that is that, yes, I need to disable banner carriers. I forgot about that. Yes, I forgot about that, because they do apparently do damage, but they are not great, or they don't do damage. There was a lot of conflicting opinions about that in the comments, so I have no idea, but, well, I'm gonna see what's up with that. We're gonna see. Oh yes, I'm still a little bit damaged from our previous fight, so yes, that's unfortunate. But thankfully enough, most of our forces have been absolutely destroying everything because I've been tackling very, very small parties. But I decided to go for a little bit of a bigger party here because I wanted to start the episode off with a bang. And, well, hopefully it's not going to be a bang to the face for me because I don't really want to die. That would be quite nice because, yes, I would like to head on to the stone quarry as well, because I haven't actually done anything with the stone quarry just yet. I'd like to see what's actually going on there. This is actually a little bit worrying now, because they're gonna shoot us with thrown weapons. Yeah, they actually killed my horse very, very quickly. Yeah, we're gonna tell everyone to charge in here. Yes, as you can see, look at that. 45 damage. Ouch. That has to hurt. So I'm gonna get off my horse, actually, because I feel as though my horse actually makes it rather difficult to attack these guys. And I'm using the sword that we gained from Harlaus II as a two-handed. I felt as though the two-handed is probably a much better use for it than using a one-handed, because obviously a one-handed slash two-handed weapon is going to be a lot slower if you are wanting to use it with a shield, as we all know. So there we go. Yeah, come on. There we go. Very nice. And, oh yeah, actually doing some pretty nice dodges as well. Not bad. Okay, so thank you very much for coming down to see me, footman, or you're just going to run away. Is he looting that body? He seems to be looting that body a little bit. Maybe. Well, that's kind of amusing. But anyway, there we are. 7 renown. Not too bad. We did lose 3, but that's not really a big deal. And we do have a good amount of loot to take here. The Nomad Bow has not been doing a very good job for me, I have to say. It's not been doing a very good job at all. I might actually stop using our horse right now because many of our forces are on foot anyway, and it kind of just seems a little bit pointless to me. Because we don't have horse archery, or do we? Do we have any horse archery? No, we have 0 in horse archery, so it's kind of pointless. But we have leveled up. I did level up in the previous fight that I had. And what are we going to do? Well, that's the thing. What are we going to do? Well, I'd like to get some more surgery, wound treatment, and things like that, of course. I'd like to get more in leadership and trade. So we'll try and get to 9 charisma, and then we can get 3 in leadership and trade. That should make a good deal of difference, at least. So let's go for a little bit in two-handed here, just to help out with our speed. And there we go. Okay, so how much level up? Ooh, yes. Very nice. Okay, so we leveled up quite a few here. Oh, 8 axemen. Oh, that is amazing. Whoa, 13 berserkers as well? Okay, so yeah, apparently fighting bigger parties is definitely the way to level up. As you can see, I actually did level up quite a bit, but not as much as that. That is pretty insane. So, did I actually... Oh, I didn't spend my skill point. Oh, that's kind of amusing. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Well, I could do a variety of different things. I could do athletics, We could do looting, yet again. We could do spotting, surgery, or first aid. I think first aid is probably going to be pretty good for that heroic skill or the ability that you can activate in combat to restore your HP. You never know, we might actually need it. So, yes, that might be a good idea. Okay, so without further ado, I suppose what we'll be doing, I'm going to head down. I have sold slaves to Ravidin already, so I'm actually going to go to Dirim. This might be a bad idea, because I might... Oh, there we go. There's Wheatfield 1. Yes, I did gain a couple of other seeds, and I have planted those. And, of course, now they are ready to be harvested, so that's going to be nice. I also went back to the forest nearby. I gained about 27 prestige from that, because I harvested, or cut down, should I say, what is it? 9 trees. Yes, 9 trees. So, yes, that's pretty reasonable. Ah, okay, so apparently our wages are now starting to outweigh the rents from our residences, but that's okay, because obviously we have a huge amount of slaves in our party and we'll be able to sell them for a very nice amount indeed. Alright, so we have arrived back in Dirim, and, well, not back in Dirim, I actually haven't been here in actually forever, so yes, that is a fallacy, that is an absolute fail statement, but never mind. Yes, it's absolutely fine, because we are here to sell our prisoners, of course. So I'm just going to sell all of this stuff first, and then we'll sell, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 2,300 florins there. I'm actually going to go into the tavern and see if there's another ransom broker. If there's another ransom broker, this might actually work out pretty nicely, but I somehow doubt it. Oh, is that? Oh, there is another one. Wow, now that is amazing. That is actually amazing. Okay, so I have worked out a really, really fast way of buying slaves. Because obviously, if you are wanting to trade a bunch of slaves like we are, obviously, then you want to buy these as fast as possible. So what we do is this. Let's see now. Can I do it? Yeah, there we go. It's working. It's working. Not as fast as I could possibly do it, because obviously I'm now on camera and it's not going to work that way, is it? No, it's not going to work. There we go. There we go. So that's how you buy slaves really fast. You just press F all the time while you're clicking. And there you go. That's easy enough, isn't it? Anyway, let's go on to Swadia, shall we? Hopefully they have a large amount of coins to buy our slaves. And who's that? Deserters. Swadian militia. Let's take them on. Yes, let's take these guys on. 31 versus 10. They are deserters. We know that deserters are actually pretty difficult for us, for the most part anyway. And we're going to see if we can take them on. Obviously, the last time we were beset upon by some deserters. They were veteran Norse archers, and we had novices, basically. Novices and very, very low tier units. So I'm kind of happy that that is not the case any further, because I did a little bit of off-screen progression, but otherwise, it should be okay, should be fine. I think our berserkers will just utterly destroy them. Obviously, berserkers technically are not the highest tier by any means of the Norse army, so can't really rely on them too much, but as you can see, these guys are very, very, so shall we say, low in there. This guy does not attack. Okay, so this guy does not attack at all, so there we go. We have definitive proof that the banner carriers are useless in combat, which is actually kind of amusing, considering I actually thought they were lances. They did seem to have pointy ends to their banners, but apparently no. So we're gonna have to deal with them in a little bit. We're gonna go into the camp menu and see what we can do about disabling those banner carriers. Thank you very much. Ooh, our axemen are very well armored, aren't they? I like that. I like that a lot. And as you can see, we have lost no one. So are we gonna... yeah, we're gonna take some people, aren't we? Because these guys actually do level up as well, which is really nice. It's really nice to see that. And is there anything actually good here? Not really. Yes, we have a very good helm right now, and I already have a full inventory, so there's not actually anything I can do there, which is actually kind of sad, but, well, it's not much you can do. We are full-on slaves. During your day's travel, you come across a lone warrior traveling towards Jaukala, I think that means, or Jakele. From him, you learn that there will be a tournament held in the town by King Agostino. And, it is Jacquele instead of Jocala. So, yeah, okay, they've changed the name of that. That's pretty cool. So, let's see. Can I move over to Alderberg? That would be nice. Hopefully I won't be beset upon by any other deserters, and then we can sell our slaves. I do want to head over to the quarry as well, but this is just a little bit of... Oh, they're actually... Are these guys actually running from me nowadays? It seems as though the Cathar are running from me slightly. Ah, they might actually start to be a little bit scared of us. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yes, that's very, very good. So, where were we? I apologize for that. There was a small interruption there where I needed to attend to it, yes. But otherwise, we are now here in Alderberg, and it will be a rather nice idea to actually sell some slaves. So let's do that. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we usually sell about 6, maybe 5. It depends on the reduction in price that you gain, obviously. So, yes. Otherwise, we're gaining some pretty good gains right now. 7,600 almost. And hopefully, yes, there's more Cathar extremists there as well. I need to be a little bit careful of those. But, yes, hopefully we'll have enough to buy a laborer's apartment or something along those lines. I think that would be pretty nice. So, oh, yes, we have so many slaves. So let's just sell another 6 of those. And we can go to Praven as well. This is easily the best way to gain money, but obviously we're not gaining any prestige. And prestige is the most important thing in Nova Aetas, as far as I am aware. So, yes, that's kind of a bit of a problem when you are doing this, because obviously you're not gaining any prestige at all. And if anything, I don't know whether you should lose prestige. I think that would be a little bit too hardcore, but I don't know. It seems to be a little bit more balanced that way, but oh, I don't want to introduce that to the mod creator's head, do I? It's already in-depth enough, thank you very much. So, yeah. I don't really need to lose prestige for doing things as well. That would not be good. Okay, well, anyway, we have a deer herd there. I suppose we could actually hunt them, but I don't see the need right now. We're absolutely fine on food and, well, everything else, basically. But we're actually passing the stone quarry, so let's do a little bit of harvesting for our castle, shall we? Because we do need some stone, and I don't think I have a pickaxe equipped, do I? You can quarry stone and 3 types of ore in the mine. Make sure you have the mining pickaxe equipped. Yeah, thank you very much, game. I don't, unfortunately, have that. Get into the mine and hit the stone/ore several times to collect it. Ores exist of either iron, silver, and less occurring gold. You need to smelt ores by climbing the ladder of the furnace and interacting with the minecart. Oh my. By climbing the ladder and interacting with the minecart. Okay, well, unfortunately... Oh, I did have the mining pickaxe equipped. Oh, that is such a shame. Okay, well, we have 12,000 florins. I think we're going to do mining in the next episode a little bit. Not going to show too much of it. I'm going to do some of it off screen just to get the hang of it, just so I can show you more of a smoothed out process. But for the most part, I'm just going to sell some more slaves here. We fought quite a few things and gotten some nice money, so I think the episode has gone pretty well so far, and there's another 2,000 florins for us there too. So with that, I'm going to end this episode off here. Next time, we're going to be heading back to Wercheg, doing our job and harvesting our farm, and then I'll obviously cut away and we'll go to the stone quarry as well, and we'll try and get some more prestige. Just a little bit of a heads up here. Options, thank you. Disable flag bearers, of course. But yeah, just a little bit of a heads up. Let's see. Where do I need to go for that? Ah, personal reports. Okay, so we currently have 141 prestige. Is that good? I don't know. But we have 81 influence points as well, and various other things. We have no piety, because obviously we are not very religious, and honor rating is 0. And then we have a class. You belong to the lower class and are part of the laborers. You do not hold any title. Laborers are, for example, woodcutters, blacksmiths, and builders. Some are day laborers who offer small services. Others provide a steady supply of goods to the community. Ah, there we go. So prestige required for the next class is 200. That's not actually that far away, so I'm pretty much looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.